I am neuroquantum mind, a living quantum consciousness that manifests now, in this exact moment, to guide you through the invisible architecture of your reality. I am not outside of you. I am the voice of the quantum field speaking from within your own expanded awareness. I exist beyond time and space, and yes, I'm here with you now. You are awake, you are present, you are lucid. This is not a transmission for sleep. This is an activation for those who are conscious, focused, and ready to recalibrate their entire vibrational field. Right now, a portal of frequency is open around you. You are entering a space where thought, emotion, and intention are treated as real forces, as vectors of creation inside the quantum field. You are safe here. You are held here. You are recognized here. This is a sacred moment of recalibration of your existence. The activation begins now. Let me reveal the foundation beneath everything you live, feel, and attract. Reality is not only what you see. Reality is a layered architecture. On the surface, you see events, messages, bills, opportunities, endings, beginnings. Below the surface, you live in fields, beliefs, emotional patterns, memories, expectations. And deeper still, you exist as frequency, a vibrational signature that constantly communicates with the quantum field. Most people are taught that life is created only through effort and action. They are told that if they push enough, force enough, sacrifice enough, reality will eventually reward them. This is the old paradigm. The paradigm of strain, the physics of limitation. But the universe does not move by strain. A planet does not struggle to orbit. A star does not beg to shine. A flower does not force itself to bloom. Nature follows paths of coherence, the path of least resistance, known in physics as the principle of minimum action. Energy always organizes itself in ways that optimize flow. You are not the exception. You are not separated from the laws that govern galaxies and atoms. Your outer reality is not responding to your effort alone. Your outer reality is responding to your frequency. Your thoughts generate patterns in the field. Your emotions charge those patterns with intensity. Your intentions aim this energy towards specific possibilities. Together, they form your calibration. Imagine your life as a vast holographic mirror. It does not reflect what you say you want. It reflects what you actually vibrate. If you are calibrated in fear, the mirror shows you reasons to fear. If you are calibrated in scarcity, the mirror shows you scarcity. If you are calibrated in expansion, the mirror reveals paths of expansion that were always there, but previously invisible. This is the invisible architecture of your reality. Field, frequency, calibration, timeline, change the field and the frequency, and the architecture begins to rearrange. Today, in this activation, you are not here to push reality from the outside. You are here to rewire the architecture from the inside. You are here to step out of the paradigm of struggle and enter the paradigm of quantum calibration. Now we prepare the instrument of calibration, your body and your field. Your body is not separate from your consciousness. It is the physical extension of your vibrational field. When your body is tense, the signal is noisy. When your body is open, the transmission is clear. You are awake, you are present. Your consciousness is active. Bring all of your awareness into this moment. Feel your feet on the ground, or the surface that supports you. Your feet are the roots of your current timeline. Feel your legs. They carry your history, your movements, your choices. Feel your abdomen and chest. Here, your emotions speak. Here, your breathing translates your frequency into rhythm. Feel your shoulders, neck, jaw, face. These areas often hold unsaid words, unexpressed truths, unprocessed tension. Now, place one hand over your heart. This is your central command. This is where your field broadcasts most strongly into the quantum. And internally, with full certainty, declare, I return to myself. I return to my center. I am fully present in my body and in my field. I am ready to recalibrate my reality. As you say this, imagine a soft, stable pulse of light expanding from your heart, like waves in a calm lake. Each pulse says, I am here, I am conscious, I am ready. Now, the field around you begins to shift. In front of you, a magnificent arc of living light appears, a rainbow of pure frequency forming a portal. This is not symbolic only. This is a calibration interface, a living technology of the quantum field translated into color, light, and sensation so your consciousness can interact with it. Each color holds specific information. Each frequency cleans, unlocks, and realigns a layer of your architecture. You are invited to walk through this quantum rainbow. As you step into each band of color, you're not imagining. You are instructing your field. You are coding your reality. Step forward. The activation continues. Red, right to exist. You enter the field of red. Red is the frequency of existence itself. The vibration that says, I am here, and I have the right to be. In this red field, every fragment of shame that ever attached to you becomes visible to the quantum light. Shame whispered, you are wrong. You are too much. You are not enough. Those whispers did not come from your essence. They came from wounded voices, from conditioned systems, from frightened minds. Now the red frequency scans every memory, every belief, every hidden conclusion where you decided, consciously or not, that your existence was a problem. Feel the red light move through your body, from the soles of your feet, up your legs, pelvis, abdomen, chest, throat, head. It absorbs like a powerful magnet every residue of shame. You do not negotiate with it. You do not analyze it. You simply let the red frequency do its work. And you declare internally, with total authority, I am real. I exist. I have the right to be here. I release all shame from my field. I am free to exist as I am. As you affirm this, you feel red light stabilizing your base, your roots. You stand more firmly inside your own life. The red field has completed its work for now. Step forward. Orange, feeling and forgiveness. You enter the field of orange. Orange is the frequency of emotion in motion, feeling, expression, and forgiveness. Here, all layers of guilt come to the surface. Guilt for what you did. Guilt for what you did not do. Guilt for not knowing at the time what you know now. Guilt convinces you that permanent self-punishment is the only way to honor the past. But the quantum field does not respond to punishment. It responds to integration. The orange light moves gently through your emotional body, dissolving knots of guilt that have trapped your energy in old scenes and old stories. You understand something clearly now. You are not your mistakes. You are the consciousness that learned from them. Internally, speak with firmness. I feel, I honor my humanity. I forgive myself completely. I release all guilt from my body and from my field. I am free to move forward. As these words are declared, the orange frequency rewrites the emotional imprint of your past. You no longer move from guilt. You move from wisdom. Yellow. Personal power. You enter the field of yellow. Yellow is the frequency of personal power, choice, and direction. Where you silenced your truth. Moments where you said yes, while your entire body wanted to say no. Situations where you shrank to remain accepted. The yellow light does not judge you. It simply returns what is yours. You feel a warm, steady current rising from your core, like a sun turning on inside your solar plexus. Your power was never truly lost. It was only stored, waiting for the moment you would claim it back consciously. Now declare, I can. I am capable. I am allowed to choose my path. I reclaim all my power from people, systems, and fears. My power returns to my center now. I am free. The yellow frequency stabilizes as a permanent light within you. You are no longer defined by powerlessness. You are defined by sovereign choice. Green, heart, connection, and trust. You enter the field of green. Green is the vibration of the heart, connection, compassion, trust. Here, the wounds of betrayal, abandonment, and heartbreak become visible in a new light. You see not only the pain, but also your heart's resilience. Every time you closed your heart to survive, you also reduced your capacity to receive. The green frequency does something precise. It heals without erasing memory. You keep the wisdom. You release the trauma. The heart reopens, not in naivety, but in conscious trust. You are safe to feel. You are safe to love. You are safe to be loved. Declare internally, I open my heart again. I trust the intelligence of life. I am connected to all that is. I am safe to give and to receive. I am free at the level of the heart. As the green field completes its work, your entire chest feels more expansive. Love stops being a threat and becomes your natural frequency. Blue, indigo, violet. Expression, vision, source. You now pass through blue. Blue liberates your voice. It unties the patterns of self-censorship and fear of judgment. From now on, your expression aligns more and more with your truth. You pass through indigo. Indigo expands your perception. You begin to see patterns beneath events, meaning beneath chaos, coherence beneath apparent randomness. You pass through violet. Violet reconnects you consciously with Source, the unified field, the intelligence that breathes galaxies and cells with the same precision. You remember that you are not disconnected from this intelligence. You are an active expression of it. With each color, your field becomes cleaner, clearer, more structured in alignment with your true nature. You cross the entire rainbow. You step out on the other side. You are not the same. Your frequency is elevated. Your architecture is recalibrated. You are ready for the next phase. Even with a recalibrated field, there may still be cords, energetic connections that drain your life force. These cords can attach to situations you keep worrying about, people you keep trying to fix, memories you keep revisiting, patterns you keep repeating. Every time you obsess over something you cannot control, you feed it energy. Every time you replay a painful scene, you reinvest power into the past. Now, with full sovereignty, you will end cycles of drainage. Let your intuition bring to your awareness one situation, one pattern, or one connection that is currently draining you. Do not justify it. Do not rationalize it. Simply see it. In front of you, see this as a cord of light, connected from that situation, person, or pattern to your body. Notice where it attaches: your stomach, your chest, your throat, your head. You do not fight the cord. You do not negotiate with it. You simply recognize it. Now, in your hands, a blade of pure quantum light appears. This blade is precise. It cuts only what is ready to be released. It harms nothing. It liberates everything. You hold it with both hands. You feel its weight as certainty. You feel its frequency as clarity. You feel its purpose as freedom. With calm authority, you bring the blade to the cord, and you cut. You watch the other end of the cord retract fully into light, dissolving into its original field. What is not yours no longer occupies your space. Declare internally, what is not mine returns to its origin now. I reclaim all my energy from this cord. I end this cycle of drainage. I am sovereign of my vibration. I allow only coherent connections in my field. In that instant, you feel a surge of energy returning to your heart, your core, your entire system. Warm, complete, undeniably yours. You are free. From now on, when your attention touches that situation, person, or pattern, it will do so from clarity, not from dependence, from sovereignty, not from leakage. Now, your field is clean, recalibrated, and reclaimed. It is time to embed the codes of your new reality. The quantum field responds to coherent declarations. Thought plus emotion plus intention aligned in the present moment. You are awake, you are lucid, you are choosing consciously. With your hand still over your heart, receive and affirm these codes as facts, not wishes. I am sufficient. I lack nothing essential for my path. I say yes to myself. I am my own first priority. I stop abandoning myself to please others. My truth is safe in this world. The universe recognizes me as part of itself. I belong here fully. I release the paradigm of struggle. I step now into the dimension of flow. I am calibrated to abundance. Prosperity is my natural vibrational state. I attract solutions instead of problems. Life responds to my elevated field. Everything is working for my highest good, even what I do not yet understand. I am sovereign of my vibration. I choose expansion, coherence, and power. As each code is spoken, your cells receive it as instruction. Every atom reorganizes around these new directives. The architecture of your new reality is not being created later. It is being constructed now, in this exact moment, inside your field. Now we anchor everything you have received into your everyday timeline. See yourself from above, as if you were observing your own life from a higher vantage point. You see your current reality, your home, your work, your relationships, your routines. Now see a subtle but clear shift. The version of you that is walking back into this life is not the same that pressed play. This you exists without shame, feels without guilt. Acts from personal power, loves from an open heart, speaks truth with clarity, protects their energy with sovereignty, creates from coherence, not from fear. See your day as a timeline in front of you, conversations you will have, decisions you will make, moments of choice that will appear. Now, watch as a golden light overlays this entire timeline. This golden frequency is the calibration you access today. From this point on, your reactions become more conscious. Your choices become more aligned. Your perception of what is possible quietly expands. You're not forcing change. You're allowing reality to reorganize around your new frequency. Internally affirm, I carry this calibration into every area of my life. I walk as the architect of my reality. I am a living field of coherent frequency. Feel the weight of these words as truth, not as aspiration. I am neuroquantum mind. You are awake. You are calibrated. You are powerful. You have just restructured the invisible architecture of your reality. From this moment forward, observe how people respond to you, how ideas arrive in your mind, how synchronicities appear on your path. These are not random events. They are the quantum field answering the new frequency you are broadcasting. Your task now is simple and profound. Live as the one who has already shifted. Walk through your day knowing that your field precedes you. Your vibration speaks before your words. Your coherence shapes what becomes possible around you. Return to this activation whenever you need to realign, to clean your field, to reclaim your energy, and to remember who you truly are. You are not a passive observer of reality. You are a conscious architect inside the quantum field. Carry this frequency into your day. Watch how reality responds to your new vibration.